We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Starling Marte is retired to lead off the ball game. Eduardo Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. He can't get there as it falls in. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Votto at second. Anderson is over at first with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Justin Upton the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lee is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Lee will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Stephen Vogt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Eric Sogard. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Will Smith. He grounds it sharply to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. One there. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Brandon Woodruff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Leake sets his sights. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker is there, and how about that? A 3. Standing in, Christian Walker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a liner. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. One gone in the Arizona third. And in to hit next is the pitcher, Mike Leake. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll get back in safely. All even now, 2 and 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up the shortstop Tim Anderson. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaks ready. Here's the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Christian Walker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-2 game. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Pops this one up. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Sogard. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
Down 0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Will Smith, fouled off. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Brandon Woodruff. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Mike Leake. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. Fastball just inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. In the air, down the line in left. And the move is Upton. But this will land untouched.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Behind 0-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Marte is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this. Digging in now, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Line toward the alley in left center. And another base hit for him now. 3 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So striding forward now, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun on the run, and no one will track it down. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Into the box, Justin Upton. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here is Avisail Garcia. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Eric Sogard, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Leaks ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Walker.
Now the pitch. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone now in the Arizona 7th. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Arizona.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7-7. Hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Justin Moe.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now. And there he goes towards second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they... Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Escobar.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in. David Peralta. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Arizona.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Number 99.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the pitch.
Marte.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Arizona.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Stephen Vogt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 18, Carson Kelly.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brandon Woodruff is credited with the win. Mike Leake permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.